So next up I'm going to try out the Sky Track Attack. I'm going to try and get some good lap times on this. So it looks like the Regera is the way to go. Top guy is using a Regera, so I'm just going to race against his Ghost in my Regera. He's using traction control, so there's a good chance I won't be able to keep up with him, but we'll see. He's just like the only one using a Regera in like the top 5 or whatever. A couple of them are using Vipers and stuff, so I might try out other cars if I think the track suits it. I don't know, I haven't raced this track yet, so we'll see. Here's the difficulty settings I'm using. Yeah, automatic, but not that it matters because obviously I'm in the Regera. So yeah, I'll just do a couple of laps, get used to the track, and then I'll start trying to push the limits a bit and see what I can do. I can imagine that corner right there is going to be awful if you have to come into that speed at all. Not sure how long that straight is that I've just came off. Also not sure if you can do these flat out, it doesn't seem like I can. Car seems all over on them corners. I have no idea what happened there, but looks like I took the wrong line or something, I don't know. Don't know why the car just launched up. Is it meant to be doing this? Like, I'm pretty sure that there, if I land like that, that's going to flag my lap time. So, I'm not sure if I've got to brake before I hit that jump or whatever, but if I do, that's pretty stupid. Definitely got to brake before I hit that jump, Jesus. Okay, so this jump right here, whoops. I'm confused. What just happened? I thought that this was the jump that I just flew off on, but turns out it's not. Don't know, I guess we'll see on this lap where it was. See, this corner here, coming into that speed, that's going to be awful. I'm going to have to find the braking point for that, I think. Need to find the line for that, as I don't know if I can do this. Well, don't know if I can do this section here flat out, like the right-handed half-pipe turn to the left-handed. I think the first one I have to take a bit slower and then do the rest of it all flat out. Obviously, once these are all the same direction, you can just stay up high and do it all flat out. But the first left-handed one into the right-hander seems a bit off. Now, doing that flat out seems like it isn't going to work. Looks like I'm going to be crashing if I do that. I'm going to keep trying it for a couple more laps, see if it is actually doable. I might slow down a little bit and see. But yeah, for now it's just not looking like it's going to work. So this jump right here, got to take that one a bit slower. I thought I was going too slow there, but turns out I was still going a little bit too fast. Don't really like these sections where you go on like up bumps and stuff. They're really hard to control, but looks like I'm managing. Let's see if we can try and put a clean lap in. Nope. Seems like a lot of these corners like really tighten up towards the end. I don't know if it's just because I'm like accelerating out of them or something, but they seem to really tighten up towards the end, and you can't go around them all flat out. You've got to brake like halfway through or something, or find some other line. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it next lap. Oh god. Let's take this a bit slower, see what happens. So I've actually fully let off the accelerator there for quite a while. And still it's not great. I'll have to see how this guy does it when finally near him somewhere. I'm going to brake over that one I think from now on, because I don't really want to be going in that corner like sideways or anything. I don't want to be losing too much time around there. So if I just let off the accelerator here a little bit, brake slightly, still hitting it. Not sure what I'm going to do around there. Just have to take it really slow. See that guy there, he went really slow on that corner. That line must, you've got to enter really slow. It must be like an actual corner rather than like a high speed thing. You must have to like enter it slow and exit quick like you do with most corners, I guess. If I brake there we go, this is a bit better I think, but he lands way ahead of me. He's clearly hitting it at a way faster speed than I was. Then again, he is using traction control, so he can afford to do that and still make the jump. But I've actually just went over that way too quick, I forgot about this bit. Don't think any of them jumps there would flag me, but that there definitely flagged me. For God's sake. But yeah, them jumps, I'm not sure if they would have flagged me. I don't think they would, but if they do, I'm going to have to not do it flat out like I've been. Let's see if I can catch this blue car at all. I'll be impressed if I can. Again. Really need to learn them first two, well not first two, but them two corners that are right there, because the rest of the track I can do pretty okay. Not great, but I can do it. Just them two corners are not sure if I'm just trying to push it too far or if I'm just taking the wrong line or something, but we'll see, we'll get there. See, I'm not sure how he's hitting that so fast. Like, even the traction control is not going to help you control the car in the air, so I'm not sure. Better see when I get closer to him, I think. Oh, that's not great. Nailed it. Oh, not quite. And I'm stuck. Let's see if I can get these corners right. Don't know what that was there, but some like bump in the road that made me pick up a lot of traction that I wasn't expecting. Just nail me into the side. That's better though. The line was definitely better that I took there. Taking it a little bit slower and steadier rather than trying to go flat out and not making it. See, that's okay, but even that I think is going to flag me, like I'm landing with my back end first. So, if I'm on a flying lap and that flags me, I'm going to be annoyed. Might be worth putting it in manual with clutching off these jumps. Land with the clutch engaged. Not sure if that'll make a difference. Maybe not so much on this track, but I can think of a few other tracks that I've had problems with landing jumps on. Or it might. God damn it. Situations like that where traction control would work wonders. See, that line there was really nice, that was really smooth and no mistakes made. Took the wrong line through that, came into the corner too quick, and left it too slow. Still though, it could have been worse. No way. I mean, the lap time wasn't great, but it also was significantly better than my others, as well as being clean. Yeah, let's try and not spin in the car this time. I just lagged there. Lucky not to have crashed. Got like, not really lag, but I got like a stutter. And I went completely wrong there. You see the line he takes through that corner, he enters it slow and he exits it fast. That's the line I should have been taking. I was talking about last lap, but just keep messing it up. Don't know why I span out there. They're the sorts of jumps that I'm on about where I should probably engage the clutch, but obviously I know I'm like, you can't be doing that. See, that's the sort of jump I want to be doing, where I'm like, I'm flat, car wasn't yawing at all, like leaning up or down. Pitching, sorry, not yawing. Right, let's try and get a clean lap. I haven't had one yet. For God's sake, just slightly too quick. Taking the wrong line through that as well, you see, he comes out of that way quicker than I have. He does apply the brakes there, you just saw his brake lights. I'm not sure how he gets it not to spin like on his landing, but I'm not sure what technique it is to stop the jump just making your car pitch too much. I don't know if I've got to have the car rolling when I hit the speed boost, or if I've got to be accelerating or braking. I don't think braking's working because I think I am hitting it braking, so I'm going to try accelerating next. I'll brake before the speed and I'll accelerate. And you can see I'm not actually that far behind him even with these mistakes. So I'm pretty confident I can get this, so I can get a clean lap in. Not like this, this was a terrible start. Still clean though, so let's try to keep it going. That could have went better. Accelerating definitely didn't work. And it flagged my lap time, of course it did. I'm going to try rolling next, just to see what that does. See if just rolling through it is the way to go. Way too fast through there. Need to remember to brake when I've took that first corner right like I did, and I'm leaving with a lot of speed. I need to remember to brake on that next one because I'm not used to it, because I'm always messing up on the previous corner. I also need to figure out the line to take through these here so I'm not losing so much speed, and I think that there was about perfect. You need to end up on the corner really high. That's a lot of stuttering going on there. You need to end up high on this corner so you're not having to actually turn the wheels much to keep the car going around the corner. I've tried rolling through that, and rolling's definitely been the best so far. That's not terrible, although I think that still would flag my lap. my lap, sorry. Don't know, I guess we'll see. Still though, I've only just had him overtake me, so this is promising. That obviously could have got better. Oh, don't spin. Caught it, but I've lost so much time. Look how far ahead he is. I tried to make it up there and just messed up. This ain't going well. Definitely seems to be keeping the car leveler, but like flatter. But even then, look, it's not great. I'm still landing on the back end and just completely losing control. I really don't want to have to go through that like really slow, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. It seems like random chance of when you're gonna be able to nail that jump and when you're not. Tried just letting off there to get around it rather than having to brake, but it turns out you gotta brake. Oh god. That could have been better. Nailed it though. Don't know how I didn't get a drift tap for that, but turns out I never. Going wrong here, I braked there, otherwise I was going to be gone off the track. I'm going to see if I can gain on this blue car at all and try and judge his distance properly on this jump. No, not quite. You can gain a lot of time on that jump though if you don't have to brake before it, if you can just land flat. Like if I'd have landed flat there, I'd have been so close to this car. It's all about that jump. Just not being able to do it or being able to do it. If you can do it and not have to brake, I reckon you could gain a good couple of seconds on my lap times where I've been like braking before the jump. If you don't have to brake, you can gain a few seconds. Probably like 2 or 3, something like that, I guess. Pretty far ahead of him here. And I've kept it. All about this jump now. If I can nail this jump, this is probably a world record. pretty significantly there to try and keep it. I've nailed it. No pressure. Ah, he caught me. So I took it too slow on that corner. Still might have him on this straight here. Maybe not. I think he. Oh, you are joking me. I'm going to reverse here just to hit the line at speed so that the next lap isn't completely ruined from this, but that definitely could have beat him. I'm not certain if I would have pulled away on that next bit. It was all to do with how we landed that final jump, and he looked like he was going sideways a bit and was going to lose speed there. I think that there was the world record lap. Had I not have spun on the place where I've not spun yet, so brilliant. Now we're going to look out for this landing as well. That was close. A lot closer than I would have liked it. I don't know how that didn't just flag my lap. I got completely put off by the fact. Oh no, it did flag my lap, okay. Unless it was already flagged. I'm not sure, I didn't see it come from the screen. But yeah, yet again that jump just ruining the lap. This video is going to be long by the way, because I ain't quitting this until I post a good clean lap. I can definitely get this world record, and it's going to annoy me if I don't. Definitely not going to get it like that though. Just completely like not focused there. I was thinking about the rest of the track, thinking of how I can shave a bit of time off. I think the place I'm losing most of my time is just that jump, the jump that keeps making me spin out, the one I keep braking before. I don't think he's braking before it because he has traction control. He can afford not to. He can just be in the takeoff, like he's not having his wheels spin. I don't think. I'm gonna try not braking at all before it, because sometimes it seems to work, sometimes it doesn't. I've got nothing to lose this lap, so may as well give it a go. Doesn't even let me like try and land. It knows. The game just knows what's going on. Alright, let's go this lap. Getting it this lap. going to take it extra careful around the tricky bits, like that first bit there, because I know I can beat him around these few corners here, the next two coming up. So he takes these really slow, and I just prefer to crash into walls. He takes these particularly slow though when you don't have to. You see like the other couple of laps I did where I was ahead of him until the last couple of jumps where it made me spin. That was where I was gaining all the time, and like that chicane bit there, he doesn't seem very good at all. I keep coming out ahead in that bit. I really like chicanes, particularly that one right there. It's quite nice to go around. Not really a chicane, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's try full speed. See, what is the point in that? What is the point in having like a speed boost right before a jump that if you hit it at full speed makes you flip? That just makes no sense to me. Like, just remove the speed boost and let us go over it at our normal speed if that's what's needed. The speed boost clearly is making us go too fast. Whether or not this track's meant for like slower cars, I'm not sure, but if so, then have like this track locked until locked to that class, or like to that class or below. Don't let the faster cars come on it, because it's just not a good section of track, that jump, to have a Regera jumping over. The rest of this track's really nice. I actually really like a lot of it. Even the bits I keep crashing on are really fun, but that one jump is just awful. There's a little jump there, a little bump in the road that just made my car like lose contact with the ground, and the brakes wouldn't work. I've not actually noticed that before, or if I have, I've not consciously noticed it. You see, he actually loses time through that chicane though. I beat him every time through there. I span a little bit there. You didn't see it, but I definitely felt like I lost traction over that, unless I just got some air for a bit. Car just felt like it went a little bit sideways on me. Off the track here, Anna. I'm also not sure what the fastest way to take these bumps is. I don't know if it's like the way I am, where you just take them full throttle and just bounce, or if I should be braking enough that I'm constantly in traction with the ground. I'm not certain. I'd have to post a lap time and then race against my own lap time and do the opposite to see. That little bump there, I just caught it again. I'm not sure what it is, but God's sake. That was really quick, that though. You can see how much of a gap I've just opened up through that. I'm really surprised that's the world record lap, because I'm easily beating it up until this this jump. I'm consistently ahead of it before the jump, and then the jump just ruins my lap time completely. I think I'm hitting it about right there, hitting it about 200, but even then it's a bit touch and go whether or not I'm going to land it. we'll see. I feel like I'm getting there, but won't really know until I can put a whole lap together. Like that jump there, I've kind of got down now. I know the speed I need to be hitting like that, and I'm doing it pretty quick. Like when I land, the wheels aren't spinning anymore. Not flying the back wheels up. I can do this first bit a little bit faster, but I keep thinking I'm gonna spin like I have done a few times, and I'd rather not be spinning on the first corner than just have to do a full lap where I know I've already not broke the record. Took that a bit slower than I have done in the past. Quite a lot slower. He might catch me here. I think he's going to be exiting on a faster speed. Or maybe not. He should have caught me by now. Nah, he's miles behind. I should be okay. Hit that at about 210 there, I think. I don't know how that didn't flag my lap time. I definitely landed on the rear end there. There we go. Finally done it. God, that took a long time. That wasn't even the fastest I've done it either. The chicane I took particularly slow, and then you saw how much he caught me on the jump I keep talking about that I just can't land. He caught up to me on the corner right after that jump, and I only overtook him on that final straight. So it's definitely time to be gained over that time. That time there is by no means the fastest I can do. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with getting the fastest, even if it did take me, must have been what, close to an hour or something. There we go, 0.2 seconds in it. Difference being he has traction control, I don't, so I'm happy with that. That's it for this video. Gonna take a break for a bit now. Might try a couple more later. If you like the video, like it. If you want to see some more of this stuff, some more world records being broken, I'm definitely gonna be going for a few more. Subscribe, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.